y'all saw it in theaters. I like Lord of the Rings with some anime flavor. Not mad about that. Not mad about that. Not my preferred art choice of style. I feel like that's very anime-y. I think Lord of the Rings could have had a more like arcane type of artwork style, Scavenger's Reign, you know what I'm saying? It started off great. Started off phenomenal. Like super fire. I'm all in. And then they get to Helm's Deep. It just becomes this really boring story in a location in which we've already seen. And the overall plot was the very basic I want to marry your daughter, but she doesn't want to marry you, so you try to win her back. And they thought you died, but you were in the shadows the whole time. It was so basic. Like, they could have called me. Yo, this is a quick PSA. If you're writing a movie or TV show, I'm gonna put my hotline right here. Give me a call. I'll tell you what you need to do to turn that into a hit. You might have had all the pieces there, you just wasn't puzzling them the right way. It was your most typical basic plot, and it took place in two locations in the universe, just two. Which, like, it's Lord of the Rings. For me, what makes it Lord of the Rings is it's a big world, a lot of different elements, different creatures, different locations, and they were giving us locations we'd already seen in live action, so it kind of loses its merit. And like, it was taking place in a winter battle siege, a whole half of the movie, and it just didn't go anywhere. It just like the story they wrote constricted that movie into a box. It couldn't go anywhere. They tried to do a few small connection hints towards like Lord of the Rings too, which they didn't need to do that. They did not. We do not need to connect every single spin-off or prequel or sequel of a major IP to the original. And they do that in other universes and in other movies. And it's like, guys, this is the same universe. It's a fresh story. We know all that. We don't. Not everything needs to connect. Like, not everything is Marvel. There's only one MCU. All right. So if you're fucking up in your fucking writers department and your director ain't on shit, give me a call. I'll get your movie back on track. I promise you. I could have saved Game of Thrones. I had the story. It's gonna kill me forever. Anyway, I think War of the Rohirrim nostalgia tip saves it 6 out of 10 on nostalgia. Otherwise, it would be like a 5. Terrible story, bad characters. God, I wanted to like this movie so much. First 45 minutes was fire, but it was a 2 hour and like some change film. You gotta be able to seal the deal at the end. So that's a Rosay review. 5 out of 10, we're gonna say, honestly. 5 out of 10 for War of the Rohirrim. Watch it at home on a chill day where you're bored. If you like Lord of the Rings. If you don't like Lord of the Rings, save yourself the time. Sorry. But yeah, Rosay review. Appreciate y'all. Wow.